Darren Streblow Comedy Show. The mini-cast.
It is indeed the Darren Streblow Comedy Show, and I am Darren Streblow, your host, with you for another week of laughter. Laughter's like a medicine, right? So you got to recharge, revitalize yourself, and this is the place to do it. Your weekly visit with me and my comedy friends and my producer Ethan.
Yeah, what do you need, Dad?
Some empathy, maybe, some clarity. Something's bothering me.
Okay.
Your mother... Well, she approached me. I thought she was kidding. She came up to me and she says, "Can you help me? I glued my hands together." And she had her hands in front of her in this sort of twisted manner, as if she was learning to pray for the first time. And they were indeed glued together, her hands.
Why'd she do that to herself?
She was trying to put on one of those, the fake nails.
Why isn't there like a similar thing for guys where we like glue on facial hair or something like that?
I could use that. It's facial toupees. These fake fingernails, I think they must be really fun. I mean, I hear her working on them in the other room and she's, wee! I think they're just, maybe they're nice because... Like when you get done with one and you don't like it anymore, you don't have to go through the process of getting it off. You just put a new one over the top of it, kind of like new siding on a house.
Oh, yeah.
It just layers up after a while. You just wear bigger gloves after a while. They keep building up. I don't know. But it took us a while to get those things off. I was thinking, man, the stuff the ladies have to do to stay beautiful, it's not only hard work, but it can be a little dangerous at times.
Yeah.
You know, and I mentioned it to your aunt that happened. She said, "Oh, that happens to me all the time." So it's just like dangerous. When do we have these dangerous moments? Like, yeah, I was putting on deodorant, put too much on, and my arm got stuck straight up in the air. Yeah, just...
Teachers keep calling on me.
Help me. You know, I can't get in the car now. I was shaving my neck. I got tickled and tripped backwards into the bathtub. Those soft and plushy bath toys saved my life. Hey, I sneezed while brushing my teeth and swallowed my toothbrush again. To the hospital. You know, I think women are so much more courageous than men in the beauty department. And maybe just a little sadistic. I had this crazy eyebrow that was growing straight out of my head, like a flagpole. She called it my errant eyebrow. We're going to take care of this. And I was like, all right. And she ripped the thing clean out of my head. I had like a headache for like 2 hours. Like, they're all set. And I thought, oh, that's great. You know, recovered from the pain of that. It grows back in 2 weeks. And she ripped it out again. And it grew back in 1 week. And I said, hey, since this eyebrow is going to grow back, why don't we just cut it with the scissors? And she said, and I quote, "That's no fun." What? What?
That's way too easy. No.
The Darren Streblow Comedy Show. Your business needs a great website. Your business does not need to build it yourself. Corporations have crumbled over the words, "We know a guy." You don't need a guy. You need a strategy. You need a vision. You need a professional partner who knows how to get you where you need to be. That's Cross and Crown. We'll deliver a custom site packed with features like content management, SEO, analytics, and handcrafted coding. And Cross and Crown websites don't cost a lot or take long to build. Remember, we're pros. Look, if you're really into the whole let's do it ourselves to try and save a buck thing, you're better off grinding your own store brand beans to make office coffee. Or switch to 2-ply in the executive washroom. At least then the only people who'll notice are internal. Cut corners on a do-it-yourself site, and the whole world wide knows it. Learn more. Talk with the pros. Visit Cross and Crown online at cacpro.com. cacpro.com.
When the Lord's Resistance Army came to our homestead, I was very scared. We knew that we couldn't stay in the huts anymore. My name is Olive Aneno. I'm from Muchwini, a small town in Uganda. I felt very helpless most of the time, hiding from town to town and sleeping in the forest. I felt like I was losing everything. Things changed for us when I became involved in the Compassion Program. Through the Compassion Program, I was able to get my first pair of shoes, get a mattress to sleep on, get the best medical care that I needed. Compassion made it possible for me to be where I am today by giving me hope. My life has changed only because someone believed that they could make a difference, that they could release a child from poverty
Hi, this is Darren Streblow, and I'm a Compassion sponsor. Join me in bringing hope and laughter back into the lives of children. Go to darrenstreblow.com and click on the Compassion link. That's darrenstreblow.com.
The Darren Streblow Comedy Show.
Let's go to the phones. If I'm looking at this correctly, I'm very excited. Etta Mae Mumfries on the phone. Is that
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can
Hello?
hear you now. How are you? How are you?
I am fantastic. I'm doing pretty good now that I hear your voice, sweetheart. I was worried about you.
I love it.
Thunderstorm, the wind and the rain, but I got through. Praise the Lord.
You are so kind to call me because I know you've got a long, busy schedule. I mean, you're in that time of life where you got stuff going on all day long, and to take time out of your schedule to call me makes me feel so warm and happy inside. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm just so happy. And, let me sit down. I got to go fast, though, because, Price is Right getting ready to come on. So, but that's for you. I put a break on it. Yes, sir. And, sweetheart, how y'all doing out there?
I'm doing really well. Have you been keeping healthy?
Oh, I'm doing good. I was doing good. Then I went to see my doctor, and he made me sick. Oh, I was so mad.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is terrible. It's a terrible thing. Because, I'm old. I know a lot about it. They call me, I'm seasoned. Is that the better way to
I like
put
that
it?
better. Yes, I like that
Me
better.
too. Yes, indeed. It works for me. And I tell you, I move, but nowadays ain't nothing running on me but my stockings. I tell you. It's okay. Oh, I like it. I'm glad you like that one.
I like that very much.
Yes. Well, I told you, I went to my doctor, made me sick. Because, I was feeling pretty good there. And then that's it, right? I wrote down, I always say, because, I love you, but my brain is a little slow come around again sometimes. But Gerald, I tell you, I went to the doctor and he was looking at me and he said, Etta Mae Mumfries. That's me. He said, Etta Mae, I was looking in my eyes. And I looked back at him. He said, honey, I think you got the Cadillacs in your eyes.
Cadillac.
And I said, what's Cadillac? What? That sounds crazy. I told him, I don't need no Cadillac. I can't even drive. I took the license. What I'm going to do with the Cadillac? He just, it made me mad. And then he turned, he looked down below my skirt, and he looked at my legs, and he said, look like you got very close veins. You're very close. And I said, they look fine to me, but he said very close. I got to keep an eye on that, too. Oh, boy. So many things. Then he told me, Darren, he said, oh, honey, you might begin to touch the dimensions. And I said, dimensions? Which dimension are you talking about? And I said, well, okay. I go to first, second, third dimension. Take me up to the fifth dimensions and up and away. I don't even care. They got good music. I go to fifth dimensions if I need to. Other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, good.
I'm all right.
Good. I'm so happy. Health is such a good thing. You have friends that you hang out with?
Oh, sweetheart, they call me the Black Forest Gump because I know it. It's true. It's the truth. It's on Wikipedia. You look on there, it's all true. I put it on there myself, so you better believe it. I'm on Wikipedia. Let's see. But I don't just be talking, Derwin. I tell you, the Bible tells us, Proverbs tells us we're supposed to keep an eye on the tongue, and
That's
I
right.
wish some folks, doesn't it say that?
It does.
And I wish, yes, and I wish some people just do like I do my teeth and to take the tongue out, put it in a little glass next to the bed and just leave it alone for a while. They just talk too much. But I take care. Y'all doing fine. You just make me laugh all the time. I've been listening to you whenever I could tune in.
I'm glad you like the show.
I remember when the radio came out and we used to sit around. Yes, we had one and everybody wanted to come in our house and sit around and listen to the one radio. So my daddy, old man Mumfries, he just let them put one ear on it. And if they wanted to put both ears on there, that's how we got started in show business, really. But
That's right.
it's true. Yes, indeed. But I got a lot of friends. You know, I'm the Black Forest Gump, like I told you.
Yes.
But I met the people, and I was in Las Vegas. You know, I told you, and I was thinking about when I met my friend Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh,
you
really?
know
Wow.
Sammy Davis.
Yeah, very famous. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Almost like me. Very famous. And he came, but he used to. I tell you, Derek. He told everybody he wanted to be. Called himself the Magic Man.
The Magic Man.
The Magic Man. And I said, wait a minute, Sammy Davis. You know, you're too sweet for that. That's what Eddie Mae Murphy told Sammy Davis Jr. I said, you're too sweet for that. I said, honey, and I looked him in the eye, in the good eye, and I said, listen, Sammy, and I'm sorry. Did I say something? God bless. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just telling the truth. That's a whole nother story. But I looked him in that eye, and I said, Sammy Davis, you got to be going, you the candy man. Get to tapping. Oh, Darren, he got out there, tickety-tack, tap there. Who could take the sunrise? He never looked back.
See?
And the rest is history.
The rest is history. Look what you've done for all these people. And what you've done for me today has been so wonderful. Thank you for your call. I just love hearing from you.
I do. And no, I'm going to see. I see you going on the road with that Tim Hawkins.
Indeed.
You're so funny.
Oh, thank you.
Funny to get. I'm going to get on the Greyhound and come see you.
Oh, thank you. I'll love that.
yeah.
Come sit near the front. I will treat you well. I will get, because, I want that magic touch on me. Even if it happens during a show, I want it to happen. So
I'll reach out and touch, just like my friend Diana Ross. I'll do that for you, and you call me back, and wait a minute. Derwin, they got the Showcase Showdown going on.
I better let you go. Very important.
All right. I'll be screaming at him, higher, but they don't pay attention to me.
All right. Etta Mae Mumfries, check out her website. We link to her at DarrenStreblow.com. Thanks, Etta Mae.
God bless you. You keep it up, sweetheart. I love you.
Love you too.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Darren Streblow Comedy Show minicast. Selected portions from the Darren Streblow Comedy Show. If you want to hear the full show, pick up our free app for iPhone, Droid, and tablets over at DarrenStreblow.com. That's DarrenStreblow.com. Also, for more entertaining and encouraging podcasts and videos, check out our broadcast partners at the E Squared Media Network over at eSquaredMediaNetwork.com, eSquaredMediaNetwork.com.